No. No, it can't be. No. No, please. No. No. Oh my god. I just had the craziest dream that the Nintendo Switch was turning 7 years old today. Oh shit. 7 years. I can't believe it. There it is. My Nintendo Switch box. Wow. Here it is. The Nintendo Switch box. Wow. Man, I'm just getting fucking emotional looking at I am today without the Nintendo Switch. This is... I'm getting goddamn chills, bro. Just freaking incredible. Nothing left in here besides the shield and the instructions because I still use it, but it's the same box. The instructions being printed on the box was also really cool too. I remember when I was sitting right here in this seat doing advanced history homework, and then the Nintendo Switch Live presentation went on, and all I could think about is why I should drop out of the advanced classes and only focus on Nintendo, because it had my attention every day since. Puppy! Mom, the Nintendo Switch released 7 years ago today. 7 years ago today.
Is that for me?
No.
We're going into Best Buy, and as the guy was coming out of Best Buy in the bag, he had a Nintendo Switch in the bag. And I said to Brandon, "Brad, look, he's got a Switch. They must have him in there," because we couldn't find him anywhere. Nobody had him. For months, we looked everywhere. So all of a sudden, we ran in there, and he had one. And I was like, "Okay, we'll take it. How much is it?" And we were like, okay, here, take the money, go get it. Go get it. So you went and that's how you got your first Switch. Now you can get them anywhere.
Look, baby, Nintendo Switch. Like, I remember being, like, freaking ecstatic getting this. Like, I don't even, like, know how, like, my mom was able to afford it that day, too. It was, like, we were just coming back from, a Hershey trip from my school. Here it is. My day one Switch. Oh, wow. Like, I can't believe that my Switch is still holding up this well to date. Obviously, like, I went through a bunch of Joy-Cons because of Joy-Con drift, but this is the first Switch. The screen's all marked up by it's a screen protector. Take the screen protector off and I guarantee you the screen's still like brand new. But I've went on a lot of adventures with this Switch. That's the Switch 2.0 box I own. So I actually own 2 Switches. But man, I just remember playing these 2 games specifically for hours when the Switch first came out. When I first got the Switch, because my first Switch game ever was ARMS, and then over the summer I got 1-2 Switch to play with friends, and we would play the Quick Draw, the Magic, the Gladiator game for like literal hours, or just me spending like just such long periods of time going toe to toe with people on ARMS Online using motion controls. That's right, this bitch used motion controls in ARMS like it was intended. Just playing ARMS for hours on my Switch. I was just happy as can be with these 2 games. I actually never got Breath of the Wild until a year after I had my Nintendo Switch. This was the Breath of the Wild Switch version I ended up getting a year after, when I was like working at Walmart or something, because I wasn't really into The Legend of Zelda at all, but Breath of the Wild completely changed that for me. But everyone was playing Breath of the Wild days on end when the Switch came out. I was playing fucking ARMS! Please make a good sequel. 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 Another cool thing about the Switch is that all my friends that were ashamed to be seen playing the Wii U or 3DS with me absolutely completely changed their mind about Nintendo once the Switch came out. They didn't care. They were on board with the Switch. They loved everything that the Switch had to offer. They enjoyed being seen and just enjoyed the games that we played on Switch together. Like, fucking Nintendo Switch put Nintendo into the mainstream. Like, where I came from, people didn't like you if you liked Nintendo. They would make fun of you. And that's why I was, like, this close to just not giving up becoming a Nintendo fan. But the Switch release literally changed all of that for me. Like, it is something so special to me that you guys have no fucking idea. Like, it literally changed my life forever. Especially when Super Mario Odyssey first came out. I was losing sleep over this game. Like, I couldn't wait for the release date. I remember I was in Pittsburgh visiting my aunt at the time before she made the move to Florida, and then she helped me get my first ever laptop and Elgato, which paved the way for me to streaming on YouTube. But my first ever streams with the Nintendo Switch was playing Super Luigi's Balloon World and Super Mario Odyssey. But then I loved Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, because this is when people in my, like, senior year of high school were bringing their Nintendo Switches to school, and they were playing Pokemon Let's Go, trying to shiny hunt, trading, battling. It was just so cool seeing people that, like, my age, people that just didn't like Nintendo, or people who just didn't give a fuck anymore because Nintendo was in the mainstream, playing the game. Same with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which ended up paving the way for me being the first, like, this was my first ever Nintendo launch event in New York. You could see on the Litz channel if you dig so far down. The battles, the memories I've had with my friends, the N10 online, the community battles, all the hype reveal, everything. Like, oh, bro, man, I just fucking love the Nintendo Switch. Like, I went from collecting stockings to posters, going to the store, getting a second Switch. Upgrading my Switch collection. Amiibos, baby. Amiibos. Like, I even stole a Nintendo Switch display, which you guys could also see an old vlog of on the channel, but, like, Christ. I also got this cool thing. It's a NES cartridge, 3D printed, that I got too many games last year. And this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but, like, two legacies coming together to form the ultimate story and community. Let's go. The Nintendo Switch has changed my life. And I don't know if I'm just over-exaggerating or just being too emotional about it, but without the Switch, I literally have no idea where I'd be today, as it was a major key component in my life and paved the way to where I am. I'm just so still lost for words, but this was just a video to appreciate, like, my love and passion for the Nintendo Switch. It really made me who I am, and I want to know in the comments down below if you guys have any interesting stories about how the Switch changed your life or made your life better, or what it was like buying your first ever Switch. Let me know in the comments down below, because everyone's Switch journey is special, and we're going to be pushing on to the 8th year. The Switch 2 is in the horizon, and it's gonna touch and change people's lives even more. I'm just so excited for the future of Nintendo and everything in general. But thank you guys for watching, and again, stay bright, Litz fam. Anyways, I'm going to give you guys a little snapshots of Nintendo Switch history that I have recorded from when I first got it. Snapshots on my Instagram, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I know, my studio basement's messy, I have a neck beard, and I'm fucking old. You're not telling me anything new. I am who I am, so suck it!